Hi, I'm Madison, and today I'm going to start off by talking about one of my favorite topics, which is food. More specifically, ice cream, dairy, such as milk and cheese, and fruits, which I have pictured right here. The problem is, how are we going to store these items while also keeping them cold? Because they have to stay cold in order to stay fresh. I have a lot of expertise in this area because I do buy these items a lot, so I know how easily they go bad. And today I will convey a way to keep all of your favorite cold drinks, desserts, medicines, everything cold. So if we have medicine, how are we going to keep it cold? If we have food, how are we going to keep it cold? How are we going to keep these items from growing bacteria, from going bad faster, and also save money in the process? My main need is the need to keep food at a constant temperature while also keeping moisture out of it. Restaurants would struggle without an item for this too, because they have things such as meat that need to be kept in a very cold area to keep the freshness up. Also, hospitals would struggle because they have medicines such as insulin, which I'll talk about later. I'll tell a story about later, to keep their patients happy and to keep their patients healthy. So today I'll convey two possible ways to keep these items cold, and I'll start off with the refrigerator, which to me is the most viable option, and then go on to maybe keeping them on ice or in a cooler with ice. So a refrigerator has more room to store food. It has a freezer option for ice cream and other things. And also on more expensive models, it has a water filtration system and a place to keep ice. So I think that this would be the most viable option. Pretty much every home in America has one, which is why y'all also need one. Hospitals, like I said, restaurants keep meat lockers so they can store their meats in them, which is also a refrigerator because it keeps it at a cold, constant temperature, like I said. And also, refrigerators keep it dark too, so most things need to be kept in a dark place. So my story is, one time we were in Disney World and my little cousin has diabetes, so she needs to have insulin on her at all times. She takes shots with her insulin. So we called downstairs, they brought us up a mini fridge because we walked into our room and they didn't have a fridge, so we all started freaking out because we didn't know we didn't bring a cooler, we didn't have anything else. So they brought us up a mini fridge, and that pretty much saved our lives that trip. This keeps businesses from going out of business, like restaurants. It keeps you from wasting money on food, and there's 4 possible steps to getting a refrigerator. One is to get on your phone or your computer, or go to your local Lowe's or Home Depot and check prices, or go on Facebook Marketplace if you don't want to spend a lot, and they'll have options. And then the 4th is to just buy it and have it delivered or bring it back to your house. To conclude, everybody needs a refrigerator. It's just so much easier and simpler and cheaper than having a cooler with ice, to having to buy ice, to keep all of your favorite foods and medicines cold.